Mamie belle, la moustache et la capucha. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki takatiki. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Sito patamilo, milata katiki punetika. Mamie belle, la moustache et la capucha.
What's going on? This is your man John Fortune, your host of the Frustrated Fan Sports Show, and today I'm going to give y'all some breaking news. Sam Mills III has been fired as defensive line coach for the Washington Commanders, and something that is absolutely shocking in regards to Ron Rivera and how he basically maintains his coaching staff. And today he fired Sam Mills III again, a guy I'm quite surprised because I just released a video where I was talking about how well the defense was doing, and to see that Ron has let go his defensive line coach, absolutely amazing. He did keep it consistent by also having Jeff Scania take over for him. Wow. Shocking developments, but I'm going to say this. If you're going to fire one ineffective coach, then fire all the ineffective coaches. Don't just fire one. I can understand the differing of philosophies, but he had the same philosophy coming in here under you. So what about Steve Russ? Steve Russ has been an ineffective linebackers coach for the whole time that he's been here. We haven't seen a linebacker develop well under him. We haven't seen the linebackers play well under him. And yet and still, he still keeps a job. Why? Is it because he's a yes man? Is that what Ron really looking for? Yes man? I mean, to be quite honest, to see that the defense was actually playing well was an astonishment, not only to me, but a lot of fans. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Sam Mills III shouldn't have been fired. I'm just saying that it's quite a shocking thing to fire a guy when the defense looks like it's turned around or that it's turning around. And again, all the reports and everything that we were seeing, the defensive line was doing very well there. Now, was it a thing where he may not have really been coaching the team, or Ron wanted him to do some things that didn't work out for the team? Again, we don't know, but man, this is a surprise. I mean, no, again, and to wait so late, like, if he knew that this was going to be the case, he should have gotten rid of Sam Mills III at the beginning of the season, at the beginning, before in the offseason. He should have gotten rid of him then, when everybody was talking about him being fired. Now it's like, okay, the defense is turning around, and now you want to fire the guy. So, I mean, I'm just kind of surprised by the whole thing. I'm shocked. Again, this is not a defense for Sam Mills III. I'm just saying, if you're firing what you feel were ineffective coaches, then fire every ineffective coach. Ken Zampese, he needs to be fired. Carson Wentz is not looking good in camp. He's not looking good in training camp. We got to hope that he looks even fairly decent when it comes to the preseason game where Ron is actually going to play him. So fire Ken Zampese. How about, like I said, Steve Russ? Steve Russ has shown that he is not that solid of a linebackers coach. Like, get rid of him. You know, like, if you're going to get rid of ineffective coaching, get rid of all ineffective coaching. Don't get rid of some ineffective coaching. So, again, shocking development, especially when you're talking about the team doing well or the defensive line doing well, and we're getting really solid reports. I understand that they may not want to say what's going on because Ron isn't going to say what's really going on, especially with this particular situation. But I mean, it's just a shocker. I mean, you're talking about you fire him a few days before the first preseason game, and you expect for these guys to kind of still play like they're supposed to play, still kind of do stuff like they're supposed to do stuff, still kind of be in their rhythm. You know, like, we really got to find out what's going on. Because again, I mean, there were other players that complained about Sam Mills III before they were gone. Tim Settle was one. Well, not Tim Settle, Matt Ioannidis was one. So, I mean, you had this already in play. You should have let him go at the beginning in the off season, so you wouldn't have to worry about this right now. And to release a coach with a few days to go before the first preseason game, that's something. That is absolutely something insane and crazy. And to me, here we are again. Ron Rivera was supposed to change the culture of this team. And what it seems like is that he's adding to the culture of confusion. He's adding to the culture of catastrophe. Like, it's almost coming off as though this comes off like a Dan Snyder move. Dan Snyder would make these type of quick judgment moves. Prime example, we had one year where I think we went through 5 kickers. 5 kickers in 1 year. This comes off as a Dan Snyder move. I hope to goodness that this works out and this pans out for us, because again, I just dropped a video talking about how great the defense was and how great the defense looked in training camp and everything like that. And now we're here at a point at where we're saying goodbye Sam Mills III. But again, I could see if the reports were terrible and the film was terrible about the defensive line and everything like that, I wasn't getting that. So I'm actually shocked and I'm astonished. Again, not a defense for Sam Mills III. It's just, why do it now? Just a shocker. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Are y'all surprised that Sam Mills III was dropped off so early, so late into the point where we're getting ready to go into the first preseason game? How many of y'all are happy that Sam Mills III is gone? Y'all let me know. Y'all comment below. Tell me what y'all think. Other than that, this has been your man John Fortune, and this has been the Frustrated Fan Sports Show.